Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Riverview. I'm excited to sing and play and dance and tell stories. I know it's a beautiful day outside, but I hope there's going to be some people who join me for a little bit today. When you log in, just type down in the comments who's here so I can say hi. I hope you guys all had a great week and are maybe doing something fun on this Friday. It's Fun Friday. And while we're waiting for some people to hop on, just wanted to explain a little bit more about how to find my other resources that I have out there for you guys during the week. So if you go to the Connecting Cardinals page, which is on brps.org, and you click the box that says Connecting Cardinals, and you go to Riverview, under Specials Teachers, you will see my name, and that will bring you right to my website. And there are tons of lessons and other songs and activities for your kiddos to do during the week. I know a lot of the classroom teachers have in their schedule when they want them to be going and doing those activities, but I just want you guys to know as parents that those opportunities are out there for you guys to make music. Oh, the Godfreys are on. Hey, Liv. And Aubrey, hopefully. I miss you guys. Who else is out there? Comment, let me know you're here. And give you a shout out. We have lots of really fun songs to do today. So first thing, I love that you guys are here joining me today. I would love if you took some pictures or maybe even a video of your crew making music and you can send them to me. You can post them down in the comments of this video, or you can email them to me at jlamar@brps.org. Hey, Pierce and Cameron. Oh, thanks for joining me, guys. What else? Oh, please give me some feedback and let me know what you like and maybe what you'd like to see more of. I'm thinking of doing a sing-along, like maybe a Disney sing-along, where we have more of a theme of some different songs that we sing. So let me know if that's something you would be interested in, because I'd love to bring you some new and exciting music opportunities. All right, let's get started. The more we sing together, 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 the more we sing together, the happier we'll be. The more we sing together, 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 the more we together, the happier we'll be, the happier we'll be. All right. When you're jumping on, just real quick comment and let me know that you're here so I know who's joining us. I love to be able to use you guys in my songs, and I am going to be asking for some suggestions later because I want to put your suggestions into my song. Hi, Jersey. Thanks for joining me again this week. Okay. First, we're going to get our voices warmed up. I wonder if the Lamar children are around.
You guys want?
They were just outside. They came in so they could help me for a little bit. It was so nice of them. All right, my kindergarten and first grade friends know this one. I think we've done this one in second grade too. Cowboy Joe. All right, so cowboys do this. They go, yee-haw! Can you do that? Oh, here comes another cowboy. Hey, Silas. Good to see you. All right, so I'm going to tell you the story of Cowboy Joe. And at the end of every part of my poem, you're going to go, yeehaw! Just like that with your nice, high, light head voice. All right, here we go. Cowboy Joe was a bold young man. He dreamed of rustling cattle most of all. He wanted to see if the cows would come when he let out his cowboy call. Yeehaw! from morning till night, he practiced both summer and fall. He knew that someday he'd have the chance to let out his cowboy call. Yee-haw! Well, finally, one day, it was proudly announced that his mom and dad and all were taking a trip to his grandpa's ranch where he could try out his cowboy call. Yee-haw! Jumped for joy and he grabbed his gear and he ran back down the hall. He got into the car and was ready to go to let out his cowboy call. Yee-haw! When they got to the ranch, he was happy to see that the cows were not in their stall. He ran out to the field where they quietly grazed and he let out his cowboy call. Yee-haw! Well, they all did come right up to the fence and he sure felt 10 feet tall. I'm Cowboy Joe. See how the cows come when I let out my cowboy call? Yee-haw! Now, that really was some day for Cowboy Joe, and he sure did have a ball. Now he's wanting to try bigger and better things, so he's practicing his elephant call. Oh, very nice. Did you guys try an elephant call? Do you know how to make an elephant call? I can't really do a good one. If you have a good elephant call, I would love to hear it. Send me a video of it. Thank you guys for your help. All right, our voices are nice and warmed up and ready to sing. Who just joined us? Alexis, hi Alexis, and Harper's here. Yay! Lots of friends joining us. All right, so now I need some suggestions. We did this one last week, and a lot of you know Down by the Bay. So remember, this is our rhyming one where we have animals that are doing funny things, and your little sentence has to rhyme. So I'll do the first one, and if you remember some from last week, or if you have a suggestion, just type it in the comments and I will try to use your rhymes in my song. Will you be my echo? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay? So bear combing his hair. Let's hear what rhymes you guys have. We had some really good ones last week. All right, be my echo again. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a dragon pulling a wagon down by the bay? All right, guys, type in your suggestions for me. Oh, that's a good one. All right. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a frog kissing a dog down by the bay? Thanks for that one, Alexis. That was a good one. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a squirrel wearing a pearl down by the bay? Nice one, Redkers. Whose was that? Was that Pierce's? I like that one. I've never heard that one. All right, see if you got any more. We'll try one more. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a fly with the polka dotted tie down by the bay? All right, your suggestions in my songs. Thank you so much. All right. This is one we did last week, a little finger play about the sun, and it's such a beautiful sunny day, and the sun just makes us feel alive and feel energized. So this is a little poem about the sun, and you can do the motions with me until you remember the words. The sun is in my heart. It warms me with its power. It wakens light and life in bird and beast and flower. All right, again, do the motions with me. The sun is in my heart. It warms me with its power. It wakens light and life in bird and beast and flower. All right, this time I'm going to leave some words out. See if you can fill them in. The sun is in my, it warms me with its, it wakens light and life in bird and. Did you fill in all those words? I hope so. All right, one more time. This time, will you just think the words in your head, but don't say them out loud. Just do the motions, but I want you to think the words. Here we go. Very nice. Hopefully you're getting good at that one and memorizing all of those words to that poem. Okay. Next thing, I have a game for us to play, and we are going to try to catch some flies with our bare hands. So get your listening ears on and let's catch some flies. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're going to walk, we're going to march to the steady beat for 8 counts. Ready? So you're going to have to get up for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to clap 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to pat our shoulders 5 times. 1. Did I say 5? 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to listen and try to catch those flies. Here we go. Get ready to march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap, 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 clap. Now listen. Oh, I didn't get him. Didn't get it. All right, let's get serious. Listen. Nope. Missed it. did not catch that pesky fly. Thank you for going on that trip with me, though, and helping me. Nice listening. All right. I need the help of my girls. Tara and Soleil, are you around? Oh, they're coming running. Okay, I have another fun beat-keeping song, and this is kind of a memory game where we get to add some different sounds and motions to this song. All right. So, have you ever been walking along and then there was something in your shoe and it really hurt and you had to take your shoe off and see what it was? Sometimes it was a rock. I don't know what could be in your shoe. All right. So you guys have a job. So you're going to listen to Soleil and Tara to know what you're going to do. All right. Here we go. Block. There was trouble with my foot. There was something in my shoe. So I took it off and I shook it. Well, look it. You know what fell out?
What fell out?
Oh, so they answered my question. So when I say, you know what fell out?
What fell out?
You say, what fell out? The first thing that fell out, a little wee stone. And we're going to go clap, clap. So, a little wee stone. And the word wee, when you're talking about something that is wee, it just means that's very small. A little wee stone. Awesome. So I put my shoe back on my feet and kept on walking down the street. Well, as I was going to the store, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4, there was trouble with my foot. Oh, there was something in my shoe. So I took it off and I shook it. Well, look it. You know what fell out?
What fell out?
A bouncing ball.
Boing, boing.
Can you do that? A bouncing ball.
Boing, boing.
And a little wee stone. Very good. So I put my shoe back on my feet and kept on walking down the street. What if we take another kind of transportation? Maybe we should drive in the car instead of walk. Maybe that'll help. As I was driving in my car, I didn't drive very far. There was trouble with my foot. There was something in my shoe. So I took it off and I shook it. Well, look it. You know what fell out?
What?
A flying bird.
Tweet, tweet.
Did you do it? A flying bird.
Tweet, tweet.
A bouncing ball.
Boing, boing.
And a little wee stone. So I put my shoe back on my feet and kept on driving down the street. Oh dear. So I went home and stood on the kitchen floor. I didn't think I'd have any more trouble with my foot. Oh, there was something in my shoe. So I took it off and I shook it. Well, look it. You know what fell out?
What fell out?
A locomotive.
Woo, woo.
What's a locomotive? Do you know?
It's like a train.
Oh, it's a train. Woo, woo. All right. A locomotive.
Woo, woo.
A flying bird.
Tweet, tweet.
A bouncing ball.
Boing, boing.
And a little wee stone. So I went to my room in bare feet. I climbed into bed and went to sleep. Very nice. Thank you, girls, for helping us with that song. Oh, don't go anywhere.
Oh.
Okay, grab our props. I have another really fun song. Some of you may have seen this on Mrs. Lamar's website. This is a really fun song that one of my other music teacher friends wrote. and it uses the melody, the music from the song Havana, but she changed the words to be about bananas. All right, so this first time, if you keep the beat to this song, just listen, because when we do this, maybe next week, you'll get to know the words a little bit better. All right, here we go. Banana, ooh na na. Here we go. Banana, oh na na, half or a whole of a banana, oh na na. Whether your name is Jack or Hannah, oh na na. My favorite fruit is a banana. Ask for one with your manners, banana, oh na na. Bananas are yellow, the brightest color.
Just like the sun.
They're good for your body and so delicious.
For everyone.
To eat a banana, you have to peel it.
So carefully.
So take a bite and taste that flavor.
So yummy now.
Ooh, come in bunches. I love bananas bunches. Ooh, please pass me a Chiquita and sing with me. Na 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 na, banana, oh na na. Half or a whole of. Whether your name is Jack or Hannah, ooh na na. My favorite fruit is a banana. Ask for one with your manners, banana, ooh na na. Mash up bananas for babies to eat,
It's soft and smooth.
or cut them in pieces to put in your pancakes.
For breakfast now.
When they're ripe, you can put them in bread too.
So hot and fresh.
With bananas, there's so much you can do.
Tasty fruit.
Ooh, bananas come in bunches. I love bananas bunches. Ooh, please pass me a Chiquita and sing with me. Na 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 na, banana, ooh na na. Half or a whole of a banana, ooh na na. Whether your name is Jack or Hannah, ooh na na. My favorite fruit is a banana. Ask for one with your manners, banana, ooh na na. Na 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 na, banana, ooh na na. Whoa, good job. I love that one. I don't know, that made me really hungry for a banana. I might have to eat one of those after this music class is done.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right, thank you, girls, so much. Okay, I need some more suggestions from you guys. All right, so this song is called Aiken Drum. And Aiken Drum is a man who lives in the moon. And he's a very strange man because his body and his body parts are made up of different kinds of food. So, I'll start us off. Let's say that his body is made of, since we just did a song about bananas, let's say his body is made of a banana. So I want you to think of some different kinds of food that the rest of his body could be made of. Like you could say his eyes are this, or his nose is this. So type some suggestions for me and I'll put them in our song about Aiken Drum. Here we go. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. And there was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his body was made of a banana, banana, banana. His body was made of banana, and his name was Aiken Drum. Who has some other ideas? Anyone like pizza? What could be made of pizza? Maybe his head. His head was made of pizza, pizza, pizza. And his head was made of pizza, and his name was Aiken Drum. Is out there. But you guys keep those foods coming. What about if his legs were made of carrots? And his legs were made of carrots, carrots, carrots. His legs were made of carrots, and his name was Aiken Drum. slice, an orange slice, an orange slice. His mouth was made of an orange. His name was Aiken Drum, and his hands were made of chips, chips, chips. And his hands were made of chips, and his name was Aiken Drum. Thank you. That was a great suggestion. What about his feet? We haven't done his feet yet. Could his feet or his toes be made of? How about his belly button was a blueberry, a blueberry, a blueberry. His was a blueberry, and his name was Aiken Drum. What about his ears? His ears were made of potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. His ears were made of potatoes, and his name was Aiken Drum. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. That was a pretty silly guy we made. Maybe next time we do this, I'll actually have you guys draw whatever we create. That would be fun. His toes were made of Jolly Ranchers. Oh, I love it. His toes were made of Jolly Ranchers, Jolly Ranchers, Jolly Ranchers. His toes were made of Jolly Ranchers, and his name was Aiken Drum. Thanks for those suggestions, guys. I love it. Okay, I have a really awesome story to share with you that's all about being kind to friends, especially when you're trying to make new friends. So this is a wonderful book that I'm going to share with you. I'm going to get the camera turned around here so the words. All right. This book is called Peanut Butter and Cupcake by Terry Border. There are some amazing food puns, so like little jokes about food. To my best friend, Judy. Peanut Butter got a ball for his birthday. He was kind of bad at kicking it with his feet, but was kind of good at balancing it on his head. Still, it wasn't much fun playing with a ball all by himself. "Want to play with me?" he asked his mom. They had just moved to town, and Peanut Butter didn't have any friends yet. "I think you should go outside and find someone to be your new friend," she answered. Peanut Butter liked that idea very much, so off he went. It wasn't long before he saw a someone. "Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and hamburger." "I'm sorry," said Hamburger, "but I'm busy walking the dogs. Thanks for asking, though." "You're welcome," said Peanut Butter. And he kept walking. Look at that. Hamburger is walking the hot dogs. All right, so he kept walking. Then he saw Cupcake herself. He thought she looked sweet and might make a good friend. "Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and Cupcake." "I'm building sprinkle castles," said Cupcake. "You can stay and watch, but don't hit my castle with your ball, or I'll be mad." Peanut Butter didn't want to make anyone mad. "That's okay," Peanut Butter said, and he kept walking. Then he saw Egg rolling down the path. "Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and egg." "Peanut butter and egg? That's funny. You're cracking me up," Egg laughed. And then he really did crack. Peanut Butter didn't want the egg to laugh anymore, so he kept walking. He found someone jumping. "Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and meatballs."
32, 33, 34. Shh, I'm counting my jumps, said Meatball. 35, 36, 37. I'm trying to set a record. Peanut Butter whispered back, but I have this ball and 38, 39, 40. Shh, said Meatball. Peanut Butter kept walking. Finding a friend was harder than he thought it was going to be. Then Peanut Butter saw another someone sitting under a tree, and that was good because he was ready to sit down too. Even though he was getting tired, he gave it another try. Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and French fries. Not right now, said French fries. I just remembered I'm supposed to help Hamburger with his hot dogs, and I need to catch up. Get it? Oh, puns are endless. Oh dear. Peanut Butter walked up to one more someone who was practicing his ABCs. But before he could even open his mouth, Soup picked up a spoon, dipped it into himself, and showed it to Peanut Butter. In the spoon were two letters, an N and an O. Oh dear, what did Soup tell him? He told him no. I didn't say anything yet, said Peanut Butter. You didn't have to, said Soup. Oh, said Peanut Butter. That wasn't very nice. Peanut Butter found a bench to sit on. He was almost ready to give up. But as he sat there, so very sad, to him. Hello, she said. Peanut Butter took a deep breath. Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and jelly. Sure, I'll be your friend, said Jelly. But could you teach me how to keep the ball on my head? I'm only good with my feet. Oh my gosh, that's like perfect, because remember from the beginning, Peanut Butter is only good at keeping it on his head, and he's not good at kicking it with his feet. Oh my gosh. So they taught each other what they knew and made each other chuckle deep down in their bellies. It wasn't long before their laughing made the other kids come over. They asked if they could play too. Of course, Peanut Butter and Jelly were happy to let them join. As his new friends knocked the ball around with their feet and their heads and, in one case, his buns, Peanut Butter chuckled deep down in his belly because they all went together like peanut butter and hamburger and cupcake, ball and French fries and soup and jelly. The end. That's one of my favorites, you guys. Thank you for listening. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today for music class. As usual, this recording will stay up on the Riverview Facebook page, so you can go back and watch it again or share it with somebody who wasn't able to join us live. I hope you're able to get out and enjoy the sunshine today and this weekend. Please remember that on Mrs. Lamar's webpage, there's so many music lessons and songs and activities that you can be doing during the week. Hopefully your classroom teacher has put in your weekly schedule when they would like for you to be doing those activities. I know a lot of people might be doing them on Fridays as part of Fun Friday. So if you don't know where those are located, if you go to brps.org and then you click on the little square on the left side that says Connecting Cardinals, and then you click on Riverview, and under that tab, all of the teachers' pages are there, and under the specials, you'll see my name, Mrs. Lamar, and you can click there, and it'll take you right to my website. So again, if you took pictures or videos of your crew making music this afternoon, I would love to see them, so put them in the comments below, or you can email them to me at jlamar@brps.org. I totally forgot. This coming week, because it's May now, and the beginning of May is always Star Wars week.
because May the 4th is Star Wars Day. Like, may the 4th be with you. If there's any Star Wars fans out there, I've put together a really fun Star Wars music lesson that is going to get uploaded to my page as well for you to check out and have fun exploring that. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your Friday and a great weekend. And peace and love until I see you again, hopefully next week. Peace and love till I see you again. Peace and love till I see you again. Peace and love until I see you again. Peace and love again. Peace and love till I see you again. Peace and love till I see you again. Peace and love until I see you again.